Good afternoon, everyone. Hungry Black Man here in the heart of downtown Baltimore, and we are just enjoying our whole DMV. It's like I'm having some challenges with the weather. Anyway, we're in front of Next Phaze Cafe, where these two entrepreneurs have done such a great job with making some really great crab cakes. Also cooking up some of their fried fish. That's what they're known for. And let me put my mask on. And so as soon as you come down, obviously pre-COVID, they have live entertainment. I'm not sure if they're still doing that, but we'll check them out. Huge space, just lots of space. You guys can come in. You have a bar, full service bar. Again, in the heart of downtown, as people are getting the vaccine, making their way out, this is definitely a spot that I'll be visiting once things get totally back open. And before we introduce these two incredible people, I want to show you what they have cooking up. And they're going to curate this whole experience to let you guys know exactly what we're looking at, even though it's self-explanatory, but how it's made and what makes them special. Again, guys, we are in downtown Baltimore, Maryland, at our Black History Month foodie tour. So I'm going to turn it over to these two proprietors and let them introduce themselves and then let us know what we're looking at. It's your show.
Hello.
Hey everyone, I'm Tamika.
I'm Tony.
We're the owners of Next Phaze Cafe in downtown Baltimore. So what you are looking at here is our famous crab cake. This is a Maryland lump crab cake with jumbo lump crab meat, no filler, with french fries on a bun just with lettuce and tomatoes. This is our signature sauce, all made scratch in our kitchen.
The sauce is made from scratch too?
Sauce is made from scratch as well. That's our signature sauce.
And so for the folks who aren't from here, in the world of crab cakes, where would you say that your crab cake ranks?
Definitely 11.
Or 15.
It's wonderful. It looks amazing.
Yeah, it has special spices in it that are my secret recipe.
Okay.
And we try to make certain that we keep the lumps together with very little filler. We say no filler, but there is some to kind of keep the chunks of jumbo lump meat connected, so that it binds.
All right. And what do we have next?
This is our Cajun salmon, served over a bed of rice and string beans. So it's cooked in Cajun season, slightly blackened, and it's drizzled in our sweet chili sauce.
And we have a rice pilaf as well. That's cooked from scratch as well. That's carrots, green peppers, red peppers, very
finely diced.
Exactly.
It's very, very finely diced. You might see an orange, carrot in there.
There you go.
Now, this is the sauce for the crab cake?
Yep, we serve that sauce with all of our seafood.
Yes. It's made daily right here in our kitchen. So everything you're looking at has a lot of love.
You gotta taste it
Fresh
without
crab,
the
fresh
sauce.
crab, yes sir.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now.
Yes.
Either way, it's amazing. That is a delicious crab, and you're absolutely right. It's pretty much just all crab.
Yes.
Yeah, you want to get
Taste
in
the
there and show
spices.
them that.
You can see the little
Speckles of amazing
spice,
seasoning.
yeah. Speckles of the
Delicious.
secret spice.
Man, you want to kill that.
Yeah. Everything you look at has a lot of love in it.
And who came up with the recipes?
A combination of myself, my daughter, and the chef. Some of these recipes that we created from a former recipe. But the crab cake is my recipe.
Wonderful. So far that I'm still trying to, I should have washed my palate because I'm not just like crab rice.
Crab rice. Hey, maybe we'll try that.
Definitely. Oh, that's big in my
Well, we do a stuffed salmon with crab meat. So
I never had one of those.
you never had crab?
Every time we
You gotta
went
try
to
it.
restaurants, he ate it, so I never really got
You never get a chance to get it, huh?
I don't know what type of passive aggressive comment that was, but I'm gonna just
You're
continue.
You're gonna accept it.
Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea what he's talking about.
So this is the
We
next
don't.
phase burger. That's 6 pounds per. I'm going to say
6
per.
pounds? Wow.
I was like, man, they're going crazy with the crab.
6 ounces of ground beef, and it's topped
man.
with applewood bacon and our cheddar jack cheese blend
Yes.
with just a lettuce and tomato on the bottom of the bun.
It really
And
sucks.
barbecue sauce.
This is a great place to watch the game today.
Exactly, I know, but you know,
Right.
due to
That's
limited
all it is.
Yes.
You guys are at 25%, right?
25%, and we will fully open Thursday of this week. So
Oh, wonderful.
yeah,
Still at 25.
we have to put the restaurant back together. We just you see one tablecloth today. we ordered the rest; they're not here. So you know the bar is full.
It's coming
Yeah,
along.
yeah. We just filled the bar with all of the alcohol that our
And
customers.
how old is the brand again? How many years?
The brand has been around since 2016. And we've been here since 2017. So we'll be celebrating our 4th anniversary in June 19th.
Nice.
So what you're eating now is the catfish sandwich, and that's again served simply on a brioche bun with lettuce and tomato and our signature sauce on the side. And that's one of our top selling dishes. We're
Exactly.
best known for the catfish and the crab cake.
This catfish, you kind of don't want to put the sauce on it because it's so good by itself.
Sauce is there, but customers who have had the sauce,
They love the sauce.
we can't sell it without the sauce. You see, it gives it that.
It does. It does.
Yeah, it's
But
already, it's already here, right? Now you're getting the 15. See that? Without the sauce, it's the 10.
So the
With
sauce
the
is
sauce,
amazing.
it's 15.
I think that for me, the crab cake and the sauce, amazing. This fish is just so good. Like I would prefer to put hot sauce on it only
Oh,
because
we have hot sauce.
yeah,
Come on.
it's
Soul
delicious.
food restaurant.
Yeah.
We gotta have hot
The
sauce.
fish, the fish guys is really, and you want to look at see how it's incredibly tender and juicy. You still see all the juices, and we've been taking shots of the food, so it's still hot. It's really good. I like the batter.
Yeah.
I like the batter.
Let me see this time real quick. Your hand?
You want to see the? Oh, okay. Sorry about that. Yeah.
Every one of these sandwich dishes can be served as a platter as well with 2 sides.
Okay.
Collard greens, mac and cheese, string beans, or a rice pilaf.
So I can get fried fish,
Anything.
and out of the sandwich.
Yeah.
And-
House salad.
Okay. And do you,
The other side options that go with the sandwiches, or if you want a platter.
do you do fried shrimp like this as well?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Because this
We have a
batter
fried
is
shrimp,
delicious.
yes.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep,
We have a
fried
certified
shrimp,
chicken,
same
of
batter.
course, as well.
Delicious. Okay, guys. What do we have here?
So this is our mac and cheese, homemade, baked.
Good. Cheesy mac and cheese. Creamy cheesy.
Man, that fried fish is good.
That is our top selling side dish.
Yes, the mac and cheese.
The
So
collard
there's a lot
greens.
going on with that.
Yeah. Quite a different combination of cheese
Right.
and cream.
And some seasonings in there.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
You can see the specks of the seasoning.
Like a yo type mac and cheese or?
No, it's different. It's garlic. So it has a nice garlicky, almost. You know what? It's similar to like a St. Lucian mac and cheese.
Okay.
It's very similar to like the Caribbean. They do really
Yes, you
interesting
Oh, yeah,
things.
okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what it reminds me of. Yeah, that's different.
Yeah.
And what do we have?
Collard greens made from scratch,
And
clean
there's no meat.
and picked in that kitchen and cooked in a pot with grandma.
So, no meat in these greens.
No meat, and we try to do as little salt as possible,
Yeah.
but it has salt in it and other spices.
This particular batch of collard greens is cool because it has like a nice earthiness that you don't get when you sort of boil it down and kind of take out everything.
Right.
So those definitely would be for more of the purists, people who are used to country cooking without all the salt and all that good stuff. That's definitely what I would go for. in that fray of collard greens.
Yes.
Definitely. And they're so polarized.
Yeah.
This one's like incredibly like all these things going on, and this is really balanced, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So the muffins, are these made in-house?
Yes. Yes.
That's the cornbread muffins.
Special.
It's another crowd's favorite.
Yeah. It's gonna serve with the platters. So that Cajun salmon typically comes with a cornbread muffin.
Now, let me ask you this. Ideally, when folks order, like, what have you seen people gravitate towards the most? Being from, like, known for, like, Maryland's known for, like, seafood, right?
Right. Mm-hmm.
And your seafood's incredible. So what do people, when they usually come, what do you see them gravitate when they look at the menu? What's, like, the first thing that pops in their mind?
For whatever reason, they go right to the catfish.
Yeah?
Catfish.
No,
No
it's
matter
really
what
good.
we do to the other food, no matter how we introduce it, and it has a lot to do with the history of the restaurant, the history of the brand.
Okay.
So we've been well known for the catfish, because the catfish comes in other variations: a catfish fritter, a catfish taco, and this catfish can be blackened.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, on rice, on grits.
Nice.
So the catfish is kind of the it. And what you don't see on the table, of course, wings. We have the southern wings. We have a list of flavored wings.
Okay.
Our sweet jerk wing with
Okay.
Caribbean spices in it. It's not a true Caribbean jerk wing. It's a sweet jerk. We tell people that. But it's
Okay.
a top seller.
Nice.
You know, then there's buffalo and honey, lemon pepper, and all as well.
So, guys, you know, they talked about the fried fish, and to be honest with you, it is quite exceptional. Like, the more you sort of think about it, and the flavor just kind of lingers, these two were standouts. Well, these three rather: the burger, the catfish, and the
Jumbo.
the crab. Like, everything was good, but as far as like standouts, those three would be where I would focus. I think when I write, if I had any of those, I'd probably order two of them.
Good.
Because they're that good.
Good.
They
Good.
really
Thank
are.
you. Thank you.
They really are. And so, at the end of the day, what do you want your customers to experience when they come to your space? Like, what do you want that actual experience to be?
We want them to be able to get soul food with quality soul food. A lot of times people think of greasy food, you know, that's unhealthy.
Yeah.
And this food, as you look at it, it doesn't look unhealthy.
At all.
You don't see any grease hanging on the sides of the catfish.
Yeah.
So we want people to enjoy real down-home soul food.
Right.
And we want them to feel good inside when they leave here. We want them to have a great customer experience. And during normal times, we throw some entertainment out.
Live.
Yeah, live. Yeah, poetry, live, jazz, all types of various music, a DJ, comedy.
Nice.
You know, you name it.
Nice. And so that's what they experience when they come, but what do you want them to experience when they leave? What's that lingering messaging, that like thought when they leave this place? Because people don't realize that it's two really very important experiences: how you feel when you arrive, when you're there, and definitely how you feel when you exit. So what do you want them, what's the imprint you want in their minds when they leave this space, this space?
I'll let Tamika talk.
Okay.
I was gonna say definitely want them to feel like they got some really down home cooking when they go home. That's the experience that we want them to have at home. One of them tastes like the grandmother made their food for them.
Right.
And a great customer experience. We want them to feel welcome, and we want them to return. So that's critical above and beyond the food.
And so, guys, you heard them. They open on Thursday. Fully open. Is it Thursday?
With the dining, will open fully on Thursday.
Thursday,
at
right?
25% capacity according to the city's guidelines, Baltimore City.
Yeah.
COVID guidelines.
Sure. So that's Thursday. I mean, you know, we're coming from Miami. And it's wide open. Like, there's no restrictions.
Wow.
Like,
You gotta stay in the house on your own.
There's you just have to protect yourself, because our governor, you know, he just is like.
We kind of saw that on TV.
and it sucks because everyone, you know, we in South Florida, we're not giving each other COVID. It's everyone that's coming to our town because we're
If
open.
it's travel,
And now you get like, I mean, our
Right.
beaches are packed, it's crazy.
Because they're not protecting themselves. So
Yeah.
you know, when you're in large gatherings of people that you don't know, you have no idea what they have.
No
A
idea.
common cold is how you get the cold.
Right.
You go into a place and the germs are there, and you walk out with them.
Yeah. And you guys are doing a great job with all of the COVID protections. You come in, there's ample hand sanitizer everywhere. There's a barrier so that you guys can wait safely and socially distance. So
Tables are spaced 6 feet apart.
So they're ready. They're ready. Thursday. Definitely look out for the article, guys, and check them out and share the video. They're gonna. I'm gonna put them on Instagram as well as Facebook. But look out for the article so you guys can share that. We're loving the DMV area, and this is yet another delicious Black-owned eatery that is really cooking up some great food. And so again, if you make your way down here, everything is great, but my standouts would be the crab cakes, the fried fish, and I'm sure I would like the blackened because I love blackened fish, and then the burger. What was the name of the burger?
The next
Let's
phase
say
burger.
The next phase burger, amazing. Hungry Black Man, we'll see you guys in about an hour at our next stop. And tomorrow we got another packed day in Baltimore. We were gonna go back to the DC, but we're gonna probably spend more time in Baltimore. And we'll see you guys in an hour.